So now that I've worked this part of the run, I've started and I've moved out 6 inches, 6 inches, 6 inches, got 8 or 10 good drifts through this, making sure as I go through each succession, working my way through. Now I'm going to take a step forward, and then I'm going to do the same process again. And maybe I may have to change flies because I may not be getting deep enough. I may have to change flies because I'm not getting the response I want, or everything's working out, but I want to just keep thoroughly covering the water. Because what happens is the fish kind of pod up. Sometimes they'll be set up like cordwood, and then other times they're actually just going to be in a pod, and they're just going to be sitting in the main feeding lies or holding lies like we talked in the class, and then you're going to find the fish where they're at, and then you're going to fish to them. So there's going to be times when you're trying to reach further out. We're working on depth. We want to get the flies down. We're not able to get down deep enough. So there's a couple ways you can do it. One, you can move up or change heavier flies. I've changed to a little bit heavier bottom fly, but I can also cast further upstream, pulling the line over my finger, coming back, keeping tension on the line. So now I'm able to fish, and it's the distance of casting further up allows the flies to sink a little further. So now I'm doing everything the same. Let the line slide through my fingers, get the sighter right up off the water, and now I'm fishing immediately. And this is allowing me to get to the bottom easier. Okay, so if I come up on a run like this, normally I like to fish from the bottom up to the top, but since I don't have a way of doing it without causing disruption to the flow, I'm actually going to throw upstream and pull downstream, keeping a 45-degree angle, fishing it, and then as the current sweeps to the outside, following it around. So I increased my drift, but I also allow it to do a natural drift through the hole with its current. So that way I increase my position from facing away from where I'm fishing, and then I just look like the hands of a clock following it across. And what will happen is the currents will actually push it towards you and then push it out and away from you. So you still just maintain tension as long as you're not hanging the bottom, and you can still tick it every now and then and feel it. It'll actually help you recover a lot more water instead of casting, picking up, casting, picking up. So here I'm doing that. I've got it out there. The current's actually coming towards me now. Now it's starting to sink and go away from me. Do a deeper hole.